Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. Polygon introduces an aggregated blockchain design. Rarible deploys its RARI L3 chain on mainnet. OP Labs open sources an ecosystem repository. And EigenLayer delays its restaking window. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is sponsored by Harpy, an on-chain security solution for Ethereum-based wallets. Harpy helps you detect and prevent malicious transactions before they execute, safeguarding your assets from theft in real time. Secure your wallet for free at harpy.io/ETHdaily. Polygon introduced the aggregation layer, a new blockchain architecture that unifies liquidity for a network of chains and addresses the limitations of monolithic and modular designs. Monolithic chains are known for their scalability and unified liquidity, but often rely on centralized infrastructure. Modular chains have lower hardware requirements but suffer from fragmented liquidity. The aggregation layer merges elements from both monolithic and modular designs and uses zero-knowledge proofs to achieve unified liquidity without compromising chain sovereignty. It enables asynchronous cross-chain transactions, eliminating the need for complex bridging. Polygon plans to launch the aggregation layer to mainnet next month. NFT marketplace Rarible launched RARI chain to mainnet, a Layer 3 chain built on the Arbitrum Orbit tech stack. The chain features embedded royalties at the sequencer level and ensures that transactions that attempt to bypass royalty payments are automatically reverted, thereby guaranteeing the enforcement of royalty fees. RARI chain offers a low-cost, fast, and adaptable chain for building NFT use cases. Initial infrastructure on the chain includes integrations from Caldera, Celestia, Descent, Gelato, Rainbow, ThirdWeb, and Wallet Connect. Rarible also plans to establish a creator fund, which will be funded from sequencer fees. OP Labs introduced the Ecosystem Repository, an open-source code repo for developers building with the OP stack. The repository includes a range of resources such as libraries, utilities, and sample code, including a bridge application that can be used as a template for creating bridge protocols. It also features tools for monitoring network pairs and the deployment addresses of Layer 1 and Layer 2 smart contracts. Developers can use the repository for insights on interacting with protocols and infrastructure on optimism. Anyone can contribute to the repo on GitHub. And lastly, EigenLayer is delaying the start of its restaking window by an additional week to implement new staking parameters. EigenLayer is removing its 200,000 ETH cap per liquid staking token and is instead imposing a 33% cap on restaking points earned for each liquid staking token or liquid restaking token. 3 new tokens, Staked Fraxed ETH, METH, and LSETH, will still be added during the restaking window. Users will be able to restake their tokens starting on February 5th at 12 p.m. Pacific Time. The window closes 4 days later on February 9th. In other news, EtherFi launches a vampire attack, Avial integrates Celestia data availability into its Layer 2, and the Prism team shares feedback on proposed Pectra EIPs. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing on Castbox and following us on X at ETHdaily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethddaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.